Hello, happy Thursday. Welcome back to my vlog, the second vlog for this week. So I hope you guys are enjoying this.
We never show emotions, we just keep it down inside. Yeah, you and I, both longing for expression for the things we like, but we stay quiet.
On my walk today, I thought about ways to shift my perspective and energy in my 40s. Now that my children are adults and living their own lives, I have more free time as an empty nester. I want to romanticize my life and focus on myself, my self-care, and my well-being. If you want to do the same, here is an easy plan. Celebrate your journey. Reflect on your life experiences and achievements. Create a vision board that represents your aspirations, dreams, and the beauty of your journey. Curate your space. Transform your living environment into a sanctuary. Use decor that inspires you. Add plants, art, or personal mementos that evoke positive memories. Nurture friendships. Invest in friendships that uplift and inspire you. Organize gatherings, book clubs, or spa days to strengthen these connections. Embrace fashion. Explore fashion that resonates with your style and body. Experiment with colors and textures that make you feel confident and beautiful. Indulge in self-care. Prioritize self-care rituals such as pampering sessions, skincare routines, or relaxing baths. Treat yourself like the queen that you are. Explore new interests. Take up hobbies or activities you've always wanted to try, such as cooking classes, painting, or dancing. The excitement of new experiences can invigorate your life. Travel with intention. Whether it's a weekend getaway or a dream vacation, travel to places that inspire you. Embrace the adventure and create lasting memories. Document your story. Start a journal or blog to capture your thoughts, experiences, and reflections. Writing can be a powerful way to process and appreciate your journey. Connect with nature. Spend time outdoors, whether through hiking, gardening, or beach walks. Nature can be a source of inspiration and rejuvenation. Practice mindfulness. Incorporate mindfulness practices like meditation or yoga into your routine. These practices can help you reconnect with yourself and find inner peace. Cook with love. Experiment in the kitchen with new recipes and ingredients. Cooking can be a joyful and creative outlet, allowing you to savor the process and the results. Create mindful routines. Establish daily or weekly rituals that bring you joy, such as morning coffee on the patio, evening walks, or quiet reading time. Seek new connections. Join clubs, classes, or online groups that align with your interests and values. Meeting new people can lead to exciting friendships and opportunities. Reflect on your values. Take time to consider what truly matters to you and align your actions with those values. Living authentically can create a deeper sense of fulfillment. By embracing these ideas, you can create a rich and romanticized life that celebrates your experiences, passions, and the beauty of being a woman over 40.
I hope you enjoyed and found value in the idea of romanticizing our lives after age 40. Because what happens is things get very monotonous, things get very, just the same routine over and over again. And also we're pouring into people all the time as women, as mothers, as wives, as caregivers, and those of us that are in jobs that require pouring into others. So we do this in every area of our life as women. So because of that, I think sometimes it gets very monotonous, and sometimes we just need to romanticize things to make it more exciting to get it done, if that makes sense. So I hope those tips really helped. I'm going to incorporate them into my life, and I hope you incorporate them into your life as well. And so the next thing we're going to do is make a drink. I think I'm going to make a matcha drink. I think I'm feeling blueberry lavender matcha is what I want to make. But I also ordered an Instacart order. So let's go get that Instacart order, and then we'll come back and we'll make the blueberry lavender matcha. If you guys haven't had one, honey, you need to try it. It's so delicious. I will show you how to make it really quick. And I'll also show you the things that I purchased in my Instacart haul. All right, groceries are secured. Coming up those steps, a little bit challenging. I've been really loving making like breakfast sandwiches lately. Been loving that. Yeah, so I've been really loving making breakfast sandwiches. So I actually got some chicken maple sausage patties. So I can mix it up, and I always use bacon. But I also got some fully cooked, uncured bacon, and I still heat it up in the air fryer or in the pan. I like to make it a little bit crispy. So I do that before I put it on my breakfast sandwich. Then I got some squeezed parquet to put on there to make it a little easier than having to spread butter. Liquid IV so that I can put that in my water so I can hydrate more, drink more water, flavors it up a little bit. But then I also got some stirs to put in there too to help flavor my waters as well. They're sweetened with stevia. If you don't like the taste of stevia, you may not like these. I got some more cold foam for my cold coffee drinks, matchas or whatever, put that on top. I got the French vanilla cold foam, and I got the caramel version, the caramel macchiato version. More pepper jack cheese, because pepper jack cheese on your breakfast sandwiches, 10 out of 10. I add American cheese, but I also put the pepper jack cheese. Cheese just takes it to a whole another level. Some OJ. I got some orange juice. I got the organic, who is he? Uncle Matt's orange juice, the organic version. And then I also got the Ultimate Immune orange juice that has orange, elderberry, and zinc to help with your immune system. Got that too. And then I got some organic apple juice because my family likes the apple juice. So I got 2 of those. I normally get them at Costco, the big 2-pack, but I ain't doing a Costco order today, so we're just gonna have to go with that, okay? Then I got to make my breakfast sandwiches. I've been using the English muffin bread, but my daughter, she actually purchased the thin bagel, everything bagel. So I thought, I'll mix it up. I'll try it on this as well. And I think these are a little bit bigger than the English muffins. So I'm gonna try these with my breakfast sandwich. And then of course, you can't have a breakfast sandwich without your eggs. And I got the free range eggs, brown free range eggs. I was raised on brown eggs. I just like brown eggs. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a blueberry lavender matcha, iced matcha. And then I'm going to make me a breakfast sandwich here shortly. And then we'll just kind of talk more about romanticizing our life, because it can get very challenging when you're taking care of yourself and everyone else. You got to figure out a way to get things done when you're procrastinating. I'm a big procrastinator. Are you guys big procrastinators too? I'm a big procrastinator. So if I can figure out a way to make something more appealing for me to do it, romanticize it, then it's easier for me to do it. Do you guys like matchas? I love matchas. So I'm gonna put some of these up. We're gonna more eggs because we've been tearing up these breakfast sandwiches. It's easy, it's convenient. When I get home from work, I don't feel like doing a whole big spiel. I've done that. My kids are over from age 24 to 30, so I've done a lot of cooking in my life. So I try to do quick and easy stuff, and my husband, he's okay with that. I'm gonna show you guys how to make this blueberry lavender matcha iced latte. So good, honey. It's so good. Here's the thing. I've never been a iced coffee person, I thought. Because in my mind, you know how when your coffee gets cold and you're trying to drink it after it gets cold? I thought that's what an iced latte drink would taste like room temperature coffee when it's not hitting the way you want it to hit. That's how I thought it was gonna taste. So I had started on this journey of trying to make things here at home and not going to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donut, whatever case may be. So I said, well, I'm gonna try to make an iced latte here. Made one, and I was like, wait, is this what I've been missing all this time? It tastes like a milkshake. And when my daughters were trying to tell me, if they had used the description that it tastes like a milkshake, then I would have probably been drinking it because I love milkshakes, I love ice cream. So they didn't say that, but anywho, now I know. And so now I've been experimenting with different ones. I've made blueberry lavender matchas, I've made strawberry matchas, I've made all kinds of variety of the iced coffees. I've made caramel coconut, I've made caramel, I've made shaken brown sugar ones as well. I've made just regular ones. I've made a sugar cookie iced latte. I've made what else have I made? Pumpkin spice, of course. Made the pumpkin spice as well. So I've made so many different ones now because I'm just obsessed. And of course I still have my hot coffee in the morning. Sometimes you just want something warm in the morning. So it helps kind of with, everything. So, but yes, I've been loving it. So now I've been making this, let me wash my hands, honey, because I'm all about not having no illnesses. In my kitchen a mess, so y'all just overlook that. We're gonna romanticize the kitchen here shortly. But it's a process, okay? It's a process. So we're gonna wash our hands before we do anything, before we touch anything. And then I'm gonna show you guys how to make this. Sometimes I put frozen blueberries in it, and sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends on how I feel, because I use the blueberry syrup, and I use the lavender syrup, so I don't really have to do that. So what you're gonna need to make this, you're gonna need blueberry syrup, lavender syrup. Sometimes I may put some monk fruit in it to kind of give it a little bit more sweetness, or some Splenda, depending on what calorie, sugar target I'm shooting for that day, or shooting under. You know what I mean? You're gonna need your matcha. So we got our matcha tools here. So I bought this off of Amazon. It's your matcha tools. It's your little sifter. You have your little matcha spoon. You have your matcha like stirrer. And my daughter used to work at a tea shop, so she said it's very important that when you're sifting your matcha, which I have here, got my matcha here, and then I need the matcha bowl. Let me get that. I actually have two matcha bowls. I have one that she got when she used to work at the tea company, Tivana, and I have one that came with the actual matcha set. So this is the matcha bowl. And what's important here is, let me get this, is when you're sifting your matcha, you need to be careful not to do it too rigorous and too fast, because it causes friction, and the friction can slightly burn the matcha and make it taste funny. So you gotta be very careful and gentle when you're doing this part. That's why using one of those frothers to do it is not the proper way to do it, because it can create too much friction with the matcha, because it's very delicate, okay? Okay, I'm gonna lower you down so you can see. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So we got all of our tools, we got all of our ingredients. We need a glass. So you got your cup now, so you got all your ingredients. So the first thing you're going to do is you wanna sift your matcha. But you wanna be delicate with that, because my daughter did tell me you gotta be real gentle when you're sifting the matcha. You don't wanna create too much friction. So you get how much matcha you want, depends on how much matcha taste you want. I really like the matcha taste, so sometimes I do a double scoop, but it just kind of depends on how you're feeling. So you put it in here, and then you sift it, okay? And this goes into the whole romanticizing your life, because now you can have those nice, fancy drinks anytime you want here at home, darling. So you got that. Okay, so we got our matcha sifted. And I want to put your water in here. You don't need much. You just need enough just to sift it with. So we get our little sifter here. And you're going to sift it. Okay, real gentle, same concept. You don't want to, okay? And then I just rinse that off. I have a little ice machine that makes this little soft ice. You know, it was TikTok shop that got me. Y'all know how the TikTok shop gets you. So you can either put your syrups at the bottom, very bottom of your cup, or you can put them over the ice. So it's just kind of up to you. I've done it both ways. It works out perfect either way. So we've got our blueberry syrup here. Blueberry syrup. Okay, so we're gonna pour that in there. And our blueberry syrup. You can put as much as you want, as little as you want. It's up to you, baby. It's yours. This is yours. I ain't had one in a while, so I'm gonna get a little bit extra in there. See that? Oh my goodness. Ooh, cannot wait. I'm so excited. And then we have our lavender. Okay, have our lavender we're putting in next. Lavender has a very interesting taste. It's nice, a nice taste. I made it sound like it was not good. But you know, and if you want it a little bit sweeter, you can always add a little monk fruit. I put a little bit of monk fruit in there. Because it's not, you actually can buy the sweetened matcha. You can also buy the sweetened matcha too. It's up to you. So we're gonna get our, next I have my oat milk. I love oat milk. I used to do the almond milk, but now lately I've been doing the oat milk. So you do such like so. And then after that, so that's why it doesn't really matter if you do it at the bottom or not, because it's gonna, the heaviness of the oat milk is gonna push your syrups to the bottom anyway. Then after that, you get your matcha. Okay, see the matcha? You get your matcha, you just pour it over top like so. You could have made more, made less. You know, I'm just trying to show you guys how to do it. So it either way. And then there you go. You got your matcha. And then you can add on your cold foam if you want, or not. No cold foam. It's up to you. This is you. You're a grown woman now. Okay? You're a grown woman who can do grown woman things. And if you want to do your drink however you want to, however you don't want to, that's up to you. It's your prerogative. You're a grown woman. Okay, so then you put your cold foam on top. Or no cold foam, it's up to you. Like I said, it's your drink. So then there you go, there you have it. And then you can, you know, it's nice to present it to people like this because it's so pretty, the different layers. But of course, you're gonna wanna mix it up so you can enjoy all the different flavors, meld it together. So at that point, I get my little spoon here. I bought this little set off of Amazon. It's basically like a bar cocktail set, but it came with a spoon. It came with a thing you can meld things like peppermint or mint or whatever fruit, and it came with a little measuring cup too. So at that point, you can mix it up if you want to, just enough just to get those incorporated, the different flavors, the matcha and such. And I'm telling y'all, this is so good, baby. I didn't know. Why didn't nobody tell me? Nobody told me nothing. And you can add some more cold foam if you want to. You could have mixed it before you add the cold foam. You know, it don't matter. See, here's the thing. You're the barista here. This your house. This your cafe. Okay? So you're going to romanticize things how you want to. You can make a mess too. See how I'm making a mess? It's okay. And I'm going to taste it now, y'all. Oh my God. It's so good. Let me taste it. Got a little in my mouth. Oh my God, it is so. It is so good. It is so good. I did not know anything about this whole matcha world situation. I didn't know. This is so good. Well, like I said, there are so many different ways that you can romanticize your life. You can incorporate indulgences that you normally go out and purchase and have someone else do for you, like making a matcha latte, a blueberry lavender matcha latte. Make it here at home. You become a home barista for yourself, okay, darling? And other things you can do. Make your own fancy breakfast sandwich like I love to do. And then you can also take your lovely little drink, your little beverage, and you can go out on your patio and sip on it. Oh my God, it's so good. Before we go outside, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification because I'm gonna have a lot more content coming. I'm just getting started. We got a lot of things going on, but I'm going to be having a lot of other content coming with the move, packing, all of that. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the bell notification, share, because I want you guys to go along this journey with me because I know we're all going through this after 40 life together, and I just want my besties with me. I want us to be friends. So, and read a book, listen to music, whatever you need to do, because this your life. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'm going to enjoy my matcha latte, and I'm going to make me a breakfast sandwich. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, amazing, blessed day, because you know what? We are the authors of our own life. But the things that you're in control of, take control. And if you need to do things that romanticize a situation to get it done, do so, because I believe in each and every one of you. So I'll see you next time.